Kristin, and happy Topic Tuesday to you. For Topic Tuesday today, we're going to talk about the MaryKay products that I got from Influenster in a MaryKay, I don't even think it was called the Vox Box, but Influenster is a website that anybody can participate in. If you participate at all in social media, as far as like tweeting and Instagramming, that sort of thing, then you can sign up on there and you fill out reviews and that sort of thing, and you will qualify for different boxes or different campaigns, that sort of thing. So a while back, they sent me the MaryKay box, and it was like hashtag MK Glam was the whole little thing. So I have the card here. So I'm just going to kind of work through. I wanted to work through some of the products for a while before I just kind of did a quick review. I wanted to be able to talk about the products a little bit. So we're going to get into it. There were 7 products and 2 brushes that were sent. The 2 brushes I did not like at all, so we'll just get those out of the way. And actually, I apologize. I thought I had saved them, but I tossed them already. I didn't even want to give them to somebody. That's how bad they were. I feel badly about that, but they just weren't good quality brushes. There are brushes from Revlon that are better. There are brushes from e.l.f. that are better, just not worth whatever the cost of those was. So I was looking to see if it had it on here. The concealer brush that you're supposed to use for the cream shadow, which I'll talk about in a second, sells for $10, and I just wouldn't have paid that. Okay, so the first product that I want to talk about, this is not normally like me, and the rest of this review will be better, I assure you, is the black gel eyeliner. And I mean, all I can do is show you this because I believe when I traveled a few months back, I took it with me. I believe I left it at the hotel. I'm really sad about it because it was just a pot gel black eyeliner, and it was great. It went on very smoothly, and you guys know I am more of a pencil liner gal, but I really enjoyed that black gel eyeliner. And actually, I have plans to repurchase it because of all the ones I have, from Black Track to Tarte, like Max Black Track to Tarte. It was definitely my favorite. It smoothed on, it went on matte. I really liked it. So I'm sad about that, but I can definitely recommend that product to you guys. So that, and it did come with, and I never used this, so I will show you this. Actually, it's still in its little plastic container. It came with a little applicator of its own. Not my ideal sort of applicator, but I thought I would show you so you could see there what it looks like. Okay. The next product that I want to talk about is the cream shadow, and I'm sorry, the black eyeliner sells for $18, and I'm just trying to see if it claimed to be waterproof, and it does not claim to be waterproof, but I had no issues with it. Okay, so the next thing is the cream eye color in Apricot Twist, and it says it's soft, creamy, long-wearing formula. It sells for $14. I like this. This is what's on my eyes today, and I'm not sure if you guys can tell, but it's very sheer. I think that's my only issue with it. It does last a long time. I'm going to put this on here and then I'll sheer it out and show you. So that's what it looks like, but when you sheer it over your eye, or when you place it over your eye, there's not a ton to it anymore. So on its own, it's a very nice wash of color. Aside from a little bit of soft brown in my crease, that is all I have in my eyes today. Oh, and a little Blanc type under my brow bone. But I wanted you guys to see just what this looks like on my eyes. So I'm going to just quickly zoom in for you. Okay, so that is that. I obviously have some brown liner as well, but... Okay, so I really like that. It doesn't crease at all. I've worn it a bunch of times. It doesn't crease, and what I have really enjoyed it for is putting another shadow, kind of that color, over the top of it and giving a really kind of bright apricot, coppery kind of look. It's a nice cream shadow. There is 4.3 grams of product in here. It's a plastic container. I don't have any issues with that. I do like kind of that I feel like I can get the top on it very tightly, so that's a great product. I like that product a lot. So let's see, we'll just continue with eyes since I was just zoomed in and talk about the mascara. This is the one that most people had said that they liked or, had tried. And I think it's because the ladies at the MMNL show talked about this a lot. And this is the MaryKay Lash Love Mascara. So when I first got this, opened it up, put it on my lashes, I was like, oh no, no, no. I didn't like it at all. It was very wet. Let me show you the brush that it has on it. It comes out now a lot better than it used to as I smack my hand with it. So I ended up having to open this. I opened it like this, let it sit on my desk for about 15 minutes, came back and closed it, and then I came back to it about a week later. And then I could work with it. Before that, it really just kind of made me look like I had 3 eyelashes. It was just a little too wet, and for some reason, even with that type of a brush, it clumped all of my eyelashes together. So letting it sit open for a little bit and then waiting a little bit, then now it works very well. That's not my preferred type of applicator. I really prefer a more natural bristle to that plastic, but I do like it, and that is what I have in my eyelashes today. And I have 1 full coat, and then when I would do one eye, I went to the other eye and I came back, if that makes sense, and just kind of did another quick separating coat. And I like it. It stays well. It doesn't seem to transfer. And again, when I talk about transfer, I'm talking about under my brow bone. I don't ever have transfer under my eyes. And yeah, so I like this. And it sells for, I apologize, I didn't tell you, it sells for $15. I think that's a pretty decent price for that mascara. So I like that a lot. Let's talk about a few face products. I have talked about this already in my favorites. I think not last month, but the month before. And this is their bronzer. I'm taking it out of the plastic packaging. I think that's one of the things that I don't appreciate about MaryKay's, that you don't have the option even to buy it in a compact. You have to kind of get one of their compacts. But anyway, so this is what the bronzer looks like. And let me just give you a swatch here. I'll go right below the... This bronzer has some sheen to it, but I don't find that bothers me. And this sells for $18, and it says that it creates a natural looking sun-kissed glow. And I do feel like it does. It gives you just a little bit of a glow. This is what I'm wearing today as my, I don't have any contour today, just kind of a perimeter warming up sort of thing. And I don't think I would enjoy this in the winter, but I really like it and have... You can see, maybe you can, I don't know. I've used a lot of it. Those ridges on there were much more pronounced. I used it for probably a good month and a half before I switched to something else, but I liked it a lot. So probably my favorite thing in all of this is the blush in Shy, and this sells for $12. And a lot of people told me when I hauled this that this was a dupe for NARS Orgasm. I thought I would show you. This is Shy, and that is NARS Orgasm. And they are very similar, though I will tell you that Shy is 1 swipe, and that's 2. I had to build up NARS Orgasm a little bit to get the color to match. So I feel like this definitely, in my opinion, and I'm probably in the minority, but I feel like this is more blendable than NARS Orgasm is, and I also feel like it lasts longer on my cheeks than the NARS product does. And interestingly enough, the NARS product, while it looks bigger, has less product in it. There is not by much. There's 4.8 grams and there's 5 grams here. So just kind of food for thought. It is, I feel like it's, like I said, easier to work with, blends a little bit better than NARS does. And I don't know, I just think it's a little bit better. So, okay. The next face product that I have is the MaryKay, obviously, translucent loose powder, and it says controls unwanted shine all day. So I've worn this a few times just to kind of get a feel for the product. I don't have unwanted shine, so I can't speak to that so much. But let's talk about packaging a little bit. So it has, the little holes like everything, and this has a turning mechanism that I really like. One of the things I like about it, can you hear this? It snaps open and it snaps closed. And most products that have this sort of a twisting sifter on it, I find you will still have product, especially if you travel, that, just kind of gets loose and you open it up and it's a mess. I don't get that with this. So I think the packaging on it is very nice. The product sells for $16, and it's a nice powder. I don't know, I'm not quite sure how to swatch a powder for you. I don't think that I can, but it's a nice powder. I find that it's relatively finely milled. It's not the fine, it's not like my Chanel loose powder or anything, but it does work very well. So I do feel like I have to use a little Fix Plus over it when I use it, because I feel like it gives me just a little bit of a powdery feel to it. But again, I have dry skin, so I don't know that I'm the best one to give a review on something that is supposed to take down your shine. So the last product that I have is their Nourish Plus Lip Gloss. And that product sells for $14, and this is in the color Mango Tango. So it looks like this. The applicator on this is a doe foot applicator. You can see it on my lips, but I'll give you a swatch of it up right there. This is very bright red-orange color. Well, bright for me. Red-orange color. And I like it. It wears very well on the lips. It lasts a long time. When you first put it on, you're going to go like this and think to yourself, ooh, this is one of those sticky kind of, you know, connect your top to your bottom lip sort of products. But after about maybe 2 minutes, it settles in and really does nourish your lips. It's a very different sort of lip gloss for me. I don't know, I really feel like it does kind of give a little added moisture, doesn't dry out my lips in any way. I like it, it lasts a long time. And I'm like trying to explain to you by moving my lips together. But it works. It's a nice product. I would be interested in trying another one of these in a more wearable, for me, sort of shade. But for summer, this is very, very nice. I hope that you guys enjoyed this. If you have any questions, go ahead and let me know below, and I will get back to you as quickly as I can. MaryKay, to my knowledge, is sold through consultants that, you know, forever have sold MaryKay. And then I believe you can also purchase it online. I will try to link that sort of information below for you guys. And I think that's everything. I think I've covered it. On the rest of my face today, because as I said, I do have the Shy blush on, I have the bronzer on, and I have this lip product on, I have the cream shadow on. So I think the only thing that I haven't told you is that I'm wearing the Lingerie de Peau BB cream with a little MAC Pro Longwear concealer, and I think that covers it. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you're having a great day, and I will talk to you very soon. Bye.